Buddha Bros, Self-Actualization for Men and Young Men.
I made a video about how I experienced the wisdom of surrender during the 10-day meditation retreat. In this video, I want to talk about a similar concept, so you might want to check out the other video if you haven't had a chance to look at it. I'll include the link to that video in the description below. Anyway, in this video, I want to focus on this idea of surrendering doubt, or just letting go completely of your doubt when you're learning something new. And I want to use my experience at the 10-day meditation retreat to illustrate the importance of this point. So on day 4, when we were given the first instructions to Vipassana, I was like, what the fuck is this? You know, it's just all you do is feel sensations in your body, so I didn't really understand the point of it. I was really skeptical. I had a lot of doubt, but I completely was able to let go of this doubt. And the reason is that I was stuck at this place for 10 days, so I was like, you know, what the fuck else am I going to do here? That made it really easy to just let go of all the doubt and just focus on learning whatever it is I'm supposed to be learning here. In other situations, it might not be as easy, which is why I wanted to use this experience to illustrate the importance of this. So my whole reasoning was that, you know, the whole purpose of these 10 days is to learn Vipassana. So just do what I'm told. Even if I have a lot of doubt, just do what I'm told. And that's all I need to do, is just do what I'm told. Just put one foot in front of the other, so to speak. And that's exactly what I did. And I think that was critical to getting the technique down. And, you know, this applies to everything you're trying to learn. Is to apply this idea of just letting go doubt when you're learning something. It's really important to suspend judgment in the beginning and just do as you're told, rather than keep second guessing and doubting the entire time you're trying to learn this new skill. There will be a time to be critical of what you've learned later, after you've learned it. But while you're trying to learn it, you gotta let go of all of your doubt and all of your judgment and just learn whatever it is you set out to learn. So by doing what I was told at the 10-day retreat, I experienced a peculiar phenomenon, which I think is shared by all the other students who got the technique. I talked about this in that other video I referred to earlier, but before day 4, my back would start hurting 5 minutes into the sitting, and it would get progressively worse until it would be at its most painful state at the end of the meditation. But after we were given the first instructions for Vipassana meditation in the middle of day 4, the pain in my back took a different trajectory. It would start hurting around 5 minutes into the meditation as usual, and get progressively worse. But halfway through the meditation, back would reach its pain peak, and then the pain would lessen. And by the end of the hour, I would have little or no pain in my back. Part of it may have been because I started developing muscles in my back, but I think another part of it is because the purpose of Vipassana is to change our normal habit pattern of reacting to sensations by training your mind to be equanimous to whatever sensations you feel, in this case back pain. Being equanimous is to just be completely objective and not have any like or dislike to whatever you're feeling. The thing about pain is that it's experienced by the body and the mind, but it's the mind that actually makes the pain worse. So Vipassana meditation allowed me to let go of the mind pain by observing the pain objectively without any wish for it to go away. And this is why on day 2, and I talked about this in that other video that I referred to, but on day 2, when I finally surrendered to the pain and accepted the reality of the moment as it is, the pain went away. Anyway, I just want to give an example of the importance of surrendering doubt when you're trying to learn something new. Usually, whoever or whatever you're learning from knows more about the subject matter than you do, so just trust in that and do as you're told. Then later, once you've gotten what they taught you, you can go back and critique it. And take what is useful to you and discard the rest. I hope that helps. As usual, let me know what you think in the comments below. Thumbs up, thumbs down, and please subscribe. Wake up. Get your shit together, brother.